Good morning! For today's video, I will be traveling to Cebu City, mga pangga, because I was scheduled to have my biometrics for tomorrow. So a day before my schedule, I decided to go to Cebu and stay in my cousin's house. And right now, I would like you to join me in my journey to Cebu. For now, I am here at Barcelona Port waiting for the ferry to arrive. Well, to be honest with you mga pangga, I have to share you the story about what happened earlier. I am supposed to ride the bus. What I mean is the bus from Bacolod City going to Cebu City mga pangga. But since I have to get some money from the ATM, I have to fall in line and there's a long queue, and then the people there, I don't know what happened, or it's just a machine problem, but it takes a long while then I have to. I think it's part of the challenge to test my patience mga pangga, but then I did not ask someone to give me a favor to allow me to go first. Instead, I just waited there, so whatever happens, it will happen. But then later on, the lady asked me that if she can get first because she just wanted to check about, I think she's using her credit card and she wanted to withdraw something. So that's the time I told her, can you just go next to my line because I cannot to let you get in first because I'm trying to catch the bus and I'm trying to catch the ferry going to Cebu City. And she said okay. Uy mga pangga, I love this boat, the small one here. Oh my god, it's so peaceful. But look at that. Even if it's really peaceful river, there's so many people I think have fallen here. I mean, try to swim here, but it's very deep. But look at that. That's my feet now. So this is the calmest ever boat ride I had going to Cebu, as in super calm. Like, look at that. It's very peaceful mga pangga. So alright, back to the story. Since the bus already left me, I have to rent the motorbike. No, not the motorbike, but the tricycle for 150 pesos from Escalante City going to Barcelona Port. I've got no choice mga pangga. I wanted to ride the bus because if I don't ride the bus, then I have to wait at the Tabuelan Port for the economy bus because there's no available air-conditioned bus from there. So if I can catch the bus from Escalante, I mean from Barcelona Port, and when it arrived to Tabuelan, when I arrive the same time with them, then I can ride with the bus and it's not a problem with me, and it's very, very convenient for me to travel mga pangga. And good thing, I think the heaven is with me because when I arrive at Barcelona, the bus is just relaxing there. I mean, having a good park there, waiting for the ferry because the ferry is not yet back or not yet, arriving. And then when it arrived, they have to unload the cargos and people, and then you have to clear it up for when it's ready to go back to Cebu City. Actually, there is one ferry on standby at Barcelona Port, but then the person told me that it's on having a technical problem, so that's why. Anyway, we finally arrived here at Tabuelan Port mga pangga, and then this is how it looks like. It's so hot because this is around like 1:30 or 2:30 in the afternoon, so that's very, you can see the sun is so bright and it's really hitting you like that. And then there's this foreigner person, just foreigners, they love the heat, they love tropical country, they missed it because their place is so cold, I think. Yeah, that's the bus. They're trying to unload the bus now. So this is where I wanted to ride from Tabuelan going to Cebu City, because if I don't catch this, I have to ride a motorbike from here going to the terminal, and then to go from Tabuelan terminal, I have to ride either this one, Cebu, or I have to ride the series, which is an economy one. And it's really, really hot during this time mga pangga, as in super. So this one mga pangga was taken in Carmen. You have to stop over and have your meal, or either lunch or dinner, whatever what time it is. So after we having dinner mga pangga, we get back to the bus and continue our travel going to Cebu City. Na the next stop over is at SM Cebu North Bus Terminal because that's where the terminal of the bus located. And mind you mga pangga, I really love this bus. Look at that. You were just riding but you're also chilling out. The one thing that's missing here is the wine, Chinese, and the music. Cha. I don't really film inside the bus like longer, but then during this time I love it, and then I film it like that, just like that. I'm still a bit shy to do this, but then I still have to because I wanted to show you what I mean about the bus I'm saying or talking about. There's not much passenger during this time travel mga pangga. I think it's because it's weekdays and it's Monday, so I think the students or the working individuals already traveled during Sunday in the morning, so not much during this time. The bus is not fully or loaded. So this is my view. I think we are already here at Danao mga pangga. Well, Danao City is a third-class component city in the province of Cebu, Philippines. According to 2020 census, it has a population of 156,321 people. Danao is within the Metro Cebu area, and it is known for its homemade guns. Isn't the first place that comes into mind when people think of travel destination in Cebu. This is the place also you can visit some attraction, like for example the Nasan Eco Park, the Nasan Eco Adventure Park, where you can enjoy activities like zip lining, caving, and wakeboarding, and so much more mga pangga. I wanted to experience the Nasan Eco Park. And they have this festival called Karansa, held every third Sunday of September. It's a celebration of Danao City's cultural heritage and devotion to Santo Tomas de Villanueva. Anyway mga pangga, we are here in the Cebu City. Look at that. That's Radisson Blue Hotel. So this is where, near to the Cebu North Bus Terminal. So we're about to get out of this beautiful bus mga pangga. So I just take some clips here before I go down because the people are queuing going down there. So I have to stay here and wait for my time to stand up and take my bags and get out. So let's go. I think I'm just having this a quick update or quick showing you my outfit for today. I'm just bringing this sling traveling bag and this top here that I just created, and then shorts just to make me comfortable in traveling because it's so hot nga diba earlier, so I have to use that. And then I'm just following Kuya going to the exit here. This is where we go, and that's the exit. The guard calling us like you can go exit here, or you can also go exit over like somewhere far, but this is close to where I'm going, so I take this one route here. And that's the My Bus in SM mga pangga. You can ride this and you have to pay 25 to 50 pesos wherever you go, as long as the destination is either Park Mall, SM Seaside, or you can also ride from here SM City Cebu going to the international airport. To Mactan Cebu International Airport. I think you just have to pay at least either 25 to 50 pesos. I don't know mga pangga, but it would not be much the 50 pesos. So after I took off the bus, I went straight to the jeepney terminal going to Bulacau. This is where my cousin live. So he just picked me up from this street here using his motorbike. And then after that, we decided to go outside to have my documents printed for tomorrow so I can be ready. And then also get the food that we need for dinner and some stuff. And this is it mga pangga. This is the day where my schedule going to the VF is having my biometrics. And I just booked the Move It, which is you can pick the motorbike here. I choose the motorbike because it's more easier, not really it's also affordable mga pangga. At the same time, it's more convenient, so you don't need to wait for them to, it's the Cebu City is very traffic mga pangga, so you have to know or learn how to ride or being an angkas, like a back ride here in Cebu City. Otherwise, if you are riding a jeepney or you're riding a taxi or a car, then it will take longer for you because it's not enough space for them, and then too many cars, and then you have to wait until it's a go 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 char. I wasn't able to film inside the VFS because it's not allowed mga panggat. So I'll just tell you about what happened here. So I arrived at the building information and there is this card getting your information. You have to log into the logbook, and then you have to leave at least one ID for you to get the visitor's pass or any passes that you can use going to the area where you have to take your BFS. So when I arrived there at BFS, another security, get your information. You have to get your printed appointment, and then your QR code. They have to scan it and also check your documents and check your bags and anything inside, and then you have to fill in line or queue there or wait or sit down until your name will be called once it's available. So when they call your name, you have to present your appointment again, and then together with your passport, they will ask you if you wanted to pick up your passport after the result is given, or you just have to provide them your details like your address, and you have to pay the charge for the courier if you want them to send your passport to your place, and you don't need to pick up from their office, so it's more convenient. And then after that, you have to proceed getting inside your room where the BFS officer would assist you in checking or asking you if you did the self-upload, the DIY, or you have your hard copy of your documents, and they will be the one to do the uploading, but you have to pay for a certain charges. So I told them that I did the self-upload, and then they have to check it, and then mga pangga, oh my gosh, it stuck me because they said they could not see any posting or so I did uploaded my documents, so they couldn't see or verify or check it. And then they asked me if I can log into my account and check what documents I did upload, but I could not get into the website mga pangga because I think during that time it's temporarily unavailable or something, like there is a technical problem in it. And then the lady informed or tell me yeah, it also happens like this, and they could not see the uploaded documents, but then later on it's just okay. So I was like, oh, it's a relief. So then the female officer, assisted me going to the biometric room where you do your picture and biometrics there, and they are so nice actually mga pangga. They are very well, maybe that's because they are very professional in their job, so they are very good at it. So after the picture and the biometrics and your signature as well mga pangga, that's it. They said it's okay, they will be forwarding the application later on. And since it only take me 20 to 30 minutes or less than an hour mga pangga, so I have a lot of time to go. So I went to Santo Niño, and then after that I went to the SMC side Cebu because I have to borrow my cousin's case for the boarding house or for their apartment because I don't have mga pangga, and then no one is there because they are all working, and then her sister is also at school. And since I'm not really familiar at Bulacau, mga pangga, from SMC side Cebu, and I don't know where to ride, and it's very hot because it's 1:30 in the afternoon, so I decided to get taxi and then go there because I checked how far it is from SMC side Cebu going to Bulacau, and it's not that too far, so it means I can only just pay 100 or more, 150 like that. So that's all mga pangga. I'm just preparing my documents here. My next video will be about my travel from my cousin's place going to Negros, and I hope you check it out. And that's it for today. Thank you guys for watching. This is me, Slaga Wonder. Bye! Mwah.